Hello truckers, welcome back to American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. We are in, wait a minute, where am I? Hold on a second, let me get my paper out here. That'll tell me where I am, if I can read it. Oh, that's right, Ida Bell. We're in Ida Bell, Oklahoma. I do have an external contract for Tulsa, which we have not delivered to or from yet, so... wait, do not enter? It says take a left, so I gotta cross the multiple lanes here. Wait for this North American Transit to get on through. 16 miles to get to our load. Waste Management, I believe, is what we're picking up from. On the way up to Tulsa, I think it's a load of tires, maybe? I didn't look at it too much because I was just looking for an external contract over 100 miles in Oklahoma. And as I knock more cities off, that's going to be harder and harder to come by. So, but we got a load to start the day. Should be like a if it's going to be 4.5 hours, 5-hour trip. So, you know, we're not going to be there until noon-ish, somewhere around there. The coast-to-coast map, if you have all the DLCs, all the states, is out. So, I'm recording this on whatever Thursday is. I don't know what today is. The 3rd? Probably the 3rd. Sounds about right. But it got released a while ago anyways. So it's out. It's not... You know, I'm pretty sure he'll update it a little bit more. But as far as I understand, he's got most of the roads all connected, so... we should be all set. And if any of my drivers were going somewhere on the coast-to-coast map when they get there, now they have a load to bring on back, so... that'll be good. And there was another update to American Truck Simulator today as well. I didn't see what the updates were. I just logged in and said, nope, we're just going to log in and get to trucking. That's what we're doing. And we really haven't brought in, the company hasn't brought in a whole lot of money the past few days. So I'm hoping things will turn around here at some point. I mean, the money's still going up, but we haven't had that, you know, we've always had a couple slow days once in a while. But then, like, the third day, it's like, here's 20 grand, 20 or 30 grand. And we should be doing better than that now since we got another driver on the road. Waste Management Building right here. Don't think we'll be taking the same road up as we did on the way down. I've already seen a couple comments saying you should have taken the dirt road. With that load, no thanks. Alright, so where are we blinking? Well, no open doors in this side, so it's got to be on the other side. Seems like every time I come to Waste Management now, it's always down around back. Alright, so it's not... Well, maybe it's... I don't know what the heck it is. Are they like hoods to trucks? Just jam it on in there. I'll find out what it is in a second here. Alright, so what do we got here? Bus hoods. I'm picking up bus hoods from Waste Management. And we're going to Yellowco buses. Well, that part makes sense. And the load can't weigh that much. Not even 2,000 pounds. Okay. So, yeah, I shouldn't have any difficulty whatsoever with this load. I think the only difficulty I might have, if I were to drive too fast and hit, like, bumps and stuff, I think the trailer would just bounce around. The trailers on trucks are not meant for light loads. They'll bounce around quite a bit. So Tulsa would make the 5th city that we have delivered to or from. get through the town here. Oh, over the speed limit, probably 35 or 25. I don't know what it is to here. Or maybe, how about in the middle? How about 30? 30 sounds good. Yeah, the only issue I do have with the external contracts is it kind of handcuffs me a little bit on being able to drive the full 11 hours in a day, or, you know, because I record one episode, I won't get back to another episode for at least this week anyways, for another day. So when it said you got to complete it in 18 hours, that's 18 hours real time. This one here is 16, well, it's just under 17 hours. Wonder what they're talking about over there on the sidewalk. Part of me wants to honk the horn just to, you know, in real life to scare the living daylights out of someone, but, you know, it's fun for you, not for them. Well, some people may find that funny. But I would say most wouldn't. Another train. Oklahoma is loaded with trains. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this one done, and if we're getting done at noon, I'm hoping I can find another trip somewhere that we can complete today. I don't want to end the day at noon. That sounds kind of bad. I guess if worse comes to worse, I could just also take this regular freight delivery and go somewhere. You know, a short little trip, doesn't matter where. Even if it's to a city I haven't delivered to or from yet, if I at least go there, that'll allow me the next day to take a load from there, and that'll count taking a load from... Yeah, you got it. You got it. You understand. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, Oklahoma hasn't even been on a weekend. I'm trying to get the Cruising Oklahoma mission done. Now, we're really just trying to go around Oklahoma, see what it has to offer. It really does feel like I'm driving without a trailer. Yeah, now it said we're going to get there at 11. Well, I'm going to still say noon. We know how it is. Would get back over in the right lane, but that car is just kind of sitting there. I was going to say, is that a quarry? But it's another hydro dam, it looks like. Now, I'm going to mosey on over. I've just barely got enough clearance, I think. So we got the Coast to Coast mod back. The summer mod, I am checking on it, but nothing yet. Usually that, I'm thinking he or Grims works on it on the weekends. Yeah, I was thinking about putting this episode out on Saturday, but I think this one's going to go out on Sunday. I thought about doing a couple more, but I don't want to put out too many too quick because... you know, you guys got to have a chance to watch it. I don't expect you to watch the episodes every day as they go live, and I want you to get too far behind. So, as much as I'm enjoying making the videos for Oklahoma and driving through, and as for how many episodes coming up this week, I'm not really sure yet. Hey, some of our drivers are finishing up their deliveries. That's good. And leveling up. That's always nice. But now that I've had this Freightliner for 6 days, I think this is like a 6-day-ish, somewhere around there. And now also with the engine modded sound anyways, that we have. I'm more than pleased with the Freightliner Cascadia. I mean, I love the size of the GPS, or sat-nav, depending on what you want to call it, where you're from. And even the display on the dash itself is well organized, I think. Took a little while to get used to what's where. I think I could also change it as well, but since I'm used to what I'm seeing down there, I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Alright, so here we go through another toll. Now let's slow on down. I can't remember now. Did I repair the truck last time when I said I was going to? I don't know. Hope I did. Keep on moving. $13, alright. So I'm seeing tolls in Oklahoma. Have we gone way stations? I haven't noticed any. I don't know why that has crossed my mind, and I'm trying to flash back now to the last couple of days here. Have we gone past the way station? Well, I don't know. So we got tolls and not way stations, I guess? Of course, as I say this, am I coming up on a way station? I think I am. So I'm guessing if it is a way station and it's active, we're going to get pulled over because I haven't been in one yet. Oh, it's another toll. I came up so quick. All I got to read was thank you for using Indian. And that was it. So those are just tolls, not way. So yeah, so still no way station. My trailer is back there, right? Yeah, it's back there. It's just 2,000 pounds. But hey, you know what? It's got to be transported. It's got to be transported. You just, they got to get there somehow. Alright, so maybe today's the day my drivers complete all their deliveries. Could it be, I don't think it's going to be the case, but could it be when I remove the coast-to-coast map, if they were delivering to the East Coast or wherever, that they just sat in limbo because they can't get to their destination? I don't know if that's the case or not. I wouldn't think so. I would think after a while they would just get teleported back to their home garage. And I'll say so-and-so, had a return, couldn't complete a load or couldn't find a load. Because at some point you're going to, try a map and, disable a map and so on and so forth. I would think SCS has thought of that, I would think. I don't know, my Detroit diesel engine's probably saying, this is like a snooze fest here. Let's, getting good mileage though. About 7 miles a gallon, that's pretty darn good. Trucker coming on the interstate, I would love to give you some room, but I got a car just to my left. So don't, you're, no, oh, come on! Seriously? I mean, if we were going to have an accident, that was, speaking of accidents, if we're going to have a slight collisions, that's about the best thing that could have happened, I suppose. Because we barely clipped, if at all. Well, we must have. But again, how was that accident our fault? Excuse me. How was that accident my fault? I don't want to put you guys in there. I mean, I saw it coming a mile away. I said, I can't move over. I said, you know, they will. No, they won't. No, they won't. They won't stop. It's getting to be, if there's any accident whatsoever, you are responsible now. In the early days of realistic economy here on ATS, that would have got me a little upset. But now it's like, all right, it's $450, I think it was. All right, we can deal with it. Now, we've been through here. Oh, still only 55, sorry. Apologies. Now, as for that dirt road yesterday, I would have taken it today if I was going back up the same way, because with this trailer here, you know, I could have backed up a lot better than what I had the day before. So if I got myself into trouble, you know, I had ways out. With the trailer yesterday, I wasn't sure what that road entails, and yeah, backing up with that, not my choice. I wanted to do. But we'll get back to that road at some point. Now, I know where that road is on the north end. I don't know where it is, you know, where it comes out on the south end. But I'm pretty sure we'll be back down there, and if not, we will head that way to get back there. That's my word to you that I may not come through on. No, I'll come through on it. I think I'll remember to do it. Okay, that's the loan payment. I'm like, did I just go through another toll? This is kind of interesting. I'm getting off the interstate to go across it again. Let's see. No, I don't want to. I need to go straight, so I need to be over here. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not, but I think so. Yeah, those two lanes are turning left that way. American Red Cross Disaster Relief. I haven't seen that trailer before. Turning that corner slowly with all that, probably all the blood bags in the back. That's probably not what's in there. Because that would have to be refrigerated, I would think. Oops, still got my blinker on. Alright, so we're not turning left where this car is. Oh, we even get a green light. How nice. Oh, we are here. I didn't even realize. I just looked down like, how many more miles I got to go? I'm like, oh no, okay, no, we're in Tulsa. We're here. A Pepsi billboard. Don't mind if I do. So our delivery point is on the left-hand side. I assume there's going to be a whole bunch of buses there when we get there, or partially built buses. having a hard time with my direction lights today. I'm just leaving them on. Yeah, AI traffic is making me nervous nowadays. You can tell. So yeah, we got almost 6 hours left in the day, so I gotta find a trip that's like 5 hours to be on the safe side. Or if we drive a little bit over, I guess it's okay. Done it before. Yeah, I see a whole bunch of buses here. I think this is where we're turning in. Traffic seems to be going slow enough. To start security check, stop and... Okay, we got to do a security check going in here. Alright, so where the heck am I going with this load here? Doesn't help when you stall the truck. I think I got to go this way. Still looking. It's like right in front of me. Okay, I think I see it now. I think I see it. Nice to give me a nice open spot right here. Would have liked to straighten up just a little bit better than that, but it'll have to do. Doesn't help that I got the wheel turned the wrong way. I think we'll still get it, though. And decouple, and we can put Tulsa on the list, officially. School bus capital. I think it said 1 out of 10, so I gotta make like 10 deliveries here, or 2 bus locations across the state, I would assume. Alright, job search, external contracts. So, okay, we gotta just look for Oklahoma. We've been to Enid. We have not been... Ooh, that's... I mean, that's a place we need to go, but that's kind of a little far. I mean, that's the same location. Let me do some searching here, and we may be going down that road. We got like 5 hours, 45 minutes on our clock, and that's a 6-hour trip. If I were to take one, I'm going to take this one right here because it's right from the place we're at, Yellowco. I like saying that, Yellowco. So 2 seconds later, I just went back. I'm like, just take the load. Just go. Just go. So we may be working an extra hour today. But you know what? We'll go a long distance-ish. And we'll knock off another city. And that way, by going there, any other city I go to after that, if I can find a load to the other 4, because I'll have 4 remaining after this one. Is it like right next to me? It might be right next to me. Hang on a second. Let me, yeah, it's that one right there. Okay. Nice and easy, that's what we like. What do we got here? 17,000 pounds. Oh, wow, a heavy load. Not really, still on the light side. Yes, we should get there. It says 518, so we'll see. I'm not going to bother pushing it too much either. Of course, I say that, and then 5 minutes later, I'm speeding in areas where I shouldn't be. Although it's an external contract, so I can't go over 65, right? Do I have to, you know, I gotta go through security again. Okay. And I think it's going to be mostly interstate on the way there. So it should be a simple drive. Am I going on here? I think I'm going on the inner... I don't think I'm supposed to be turning there. I think it's here that I need to be turning. I mean, if I'm going on the interstate, it's definitely here. Yeah, that road's not even on the GPS, so I would have turned and hit an invisible wall. So, don't think we've been on this road, apparently. Get your tickets now. Not sure to what, but okay. Alright, we are going to be merging onto a road that we have been to before. I don't know if I'm staying on... I think I'm staying on this road here. Yeah, we're not going down to Oklahoma City. A lot of our drivers are finishing up loads today, so maybe today was the day. Which is perfect because we got the coast-to-coast map, so hopefully if they're on that part of the map, they can return with a load. Another work zone. I'm in the lane I think I need to be in. Another toll coming on up So take it nice and easy through here. What the heck happened to that bus, man? What the heck happened to that bus? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't behind it or in that lane. Whatever it was, that bus went flying. I have no idea what that was. Let's hope there's not more of those out there somewhere. Didn't see. What are we, oh yeah, forklifts. Forklifts. Grand Pastures. So the city we're going to, we were there on the Coast to Coast map, so it's not going to say you discovered the city, because we already have. Yeah, I think Enid is the farthest west that we've been in Oklahoma so far. Wichita. In due time. Well, technically we can go there now. I'm pretty sure that's on the Coast to Coast map. Wichita. Seems like everywhere I go in Oklahoma, I hear a train, see a train. Just don't want to run into a train, that's all. Just getting a look at the license plate. So is that like a white mourning dove? Or just a white dove? Getting a look at it. I think it's just like a white dove. Yeah, this time when I was doing the paint job for the state, I did not look up the state flower, the bird, and all that stuff. It's like, when I think of Oklahoma, what do I think of? Well, unfortunately, I think of tornadoes. So. So it's good to see the money up to $40,000 now. That's after our loan payment, which means we would have been closer to 50. Well, without our loan payments, we'd be a lot higher. Or, well, without our loan payments, we wouldn't have as many vehicles either. So, but what I'm saying is nice to see our drivers completing their loads. Another $120,000-ish, and we can buy ourselves another truck. Then after that, I'll have to do some thinking because we'll be out of bays for trucks to go in. So it's either buy another garage, or swap out this truck for another truck. But, I mean, we just got this one. Oops, we're not on an interstate anymore. It's getting ready to floor it up to 70 or 65 because that's the max we can do. Yeah, so we haven't been past here. Just in case I forget to take a screenshot, because I think I'm going to. That actually shows off the paint job just a little bit better. Wish I had a little bit more time to work on it. I would have buffed out the edges a little bit, made it kind of blend in a little bit more. Other than the national park that we've gone through, I know it's only been, is this our third day going through Oklahoma? I mean, it looks good, but nothing has really stood out yet to me, other than a lot of trains. And speaking of trains, trains everywhere. So kind of put that into your ETA of getting somewhere. You're going to have to probably stop for a couple trains along the way. Oh, going down to one lane. Some oil rigs over there, oil pumps. They've gone down to one lane, but the traffic is moving. That looks like a scenic area. Okay. just makes me wonder what's down that road and can we actually take that road. It's there in the GPS, which makes me think that we could. I don't know if I could just ever drive an ATS and go on a joyride, meaning just take your truck and drive without hauling any loads, and just to see the scenery. I guess we never just want to see the AI traffic beside me, all of a sudden come like to an abrupt halt. It's like, what are they doing? Why are they stopping? Did I not see a stop sign, red light, or something? Must be a lot of things loading in here. My screen freeze for a couple seconds. That guy did not want to block the intersection. Why is he parked way back there for? Did he move up? I mean, give it to him. He doesn't want to block the intersection. If he pulls on up, his back end may be blocking the intersection. Come on, this town doesn't have the lights synchronized, so they go green, 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 so on and so forth. I really wish I could stick my head out the window and look forward, but I can only do it looking backwards. I think I need to turn right up here. So I better get back over here. We are going to the right. Yeah, fuel prices, at least where I am, fuel prices are going up. Jumped up like 30 or 40 cents in the past couple weeks. Apparently it's 89 degrees here in Oklahoma. That might be true today as well. Temperature-wise, where I live has been beautiful. High temps during the day in the low 70s. Although a couple nights ago it did get down into the upper 40s. Which I don't mind, but... I don't know. 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 I don't Makes you think twice about sleeping with a window open right above your head when it's 48 degrees out. Oops, sorry, dude. Didn't know we were going down to one lane there. Truck wash. Wait, is that... Can we wash the truck? If I wasn't running... I don't want to say we're running late, because we kind of are. I'm going to have to stop there on the way back or something. Can we actually wash our truck there? Is that the hidden gem here in Oklahoma? I just gotta look on the map to see where that is. I mean, there might be more out there. Yeah, so we're actually going on the state line, and we will be going back this way, I would assume. I mean, I guess I could go down through Texas to get to something like Clinton or something like that, but I would go back this way. We'll have to find out about that truck wash, if it's actually a thing. I've talked about the truck wash just recently, but I know I talked about it before a while back about washing trucks. Now all the drivers is bringing in loads today. How nice of them. Wide open spaces out in the western parts of Oklahoma. It's nice not to have any traffic around as well. Well, there is a truck, I'd say about 3/4 of a mile up ahead. Looks like a lot of people drilling for oil out in this part of Oklahoma. Well, I should have looked on the map when I was checking to see where the car wash or truck wash was. Should have just had a quick look to see how far we're going to be away from a rest area. Hopefully not this far back. This would be 42 miles. That truck is going to pull out in front of us, isn't he? Of course they are. It's alright. We got brakes. Don't know if that's for one farm or if that's a co-op. I'm going to guess maybe a co-op. So 21 miles out, there's a gas station and rest area right here. Let me just have a look-see. Actually, there's going to be one pretty much right where we're delivering to, so I don't have to go too far back. Every time I go into the map and come out for a second, the game kind of like stutters like that for a little bit. Not sure why. Seems like when you have a trip, those last 20 miles can sometimes be the longest. I think once we get through town here and get on the other side, it'll free up a little bit. Hey, do you hear a train? I do. Okay, I have to know, people from Oklahoma that are watching this, are there that many trains around here compared to, I mean, other places we've been in the States here? Or did they just bump up the amount of trains that were on? Maybe it's all around. Of course, I've only been in Oklahoma since the basically latest patch. But maybe they just bumped up the amount of trains that are going through. Well, I can see our destination. Looks like it's going to be on the right-hand side. And it's going to be like right on the border. But technically, I guess it's still Oklahoma. Alright, I see it. And it shouldn't be too difficult, so let's see how I can screw this up. got pulled enough far forward. Can I get around that van? I think so. But yeah, I screwed that up terribly, man. That should have been like an easy back in, and I just didn't pull far enough forward. Let's head back. I think it was a Shell station that we passed that we're going to be staying at. Excelente. Yeah, let's go ahead and just drive. So another city off the list that we have to deliver to. I think there's going to be when it gets near the end, I may be taking regular loads just to get to certain cities. But they have to be external deliveries in order to get the list done. So let me guess, trucks out back like always. And did I pull in the correct way? Usually I don't. Oh, look how far out this fill-up point is. $3.79 for diesel. That's pretty much the price that regular fuel is going for where I am. I'll park out here and I'll be the weirdo without a trailer. As I hear another train. And there we have it. So just an extra hour, but overall not too bad. Let's take a look at the world maps. No, that's wrong. Wrong button. Sorry. So here we are. Guyman. That's the way I'm going to pronounce it. Guyman. Just north of Texas. And just east of New Mexico. Yeah, so maybe we got to do Clinton. We got to do Oklahoma City. Oh, I got to write down Guyman here. That's our 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 6th city. So, I mean, yeah, we got to do Woodward too, right? Woodward's not on the list. So we got Woodward, Clinton, Oklahoma City, Seattle, San Francisco too. No, that's a song. Woodward, Clinton, Oklahoma City, and Ardmore. We've been through there, but we haven't delivered there. So those are the 4 cities we got left. All the other cities we've delivered to or from. So, yeah, we're knocking on the door, getting them done. So maybe I can find a way to go from Guyman to Woodward if it's 100 miles. I don't think it's going to be 100 miles from Woodward to Clinton, but we can kind of go, you can kind of see the route right through there. So that's the route we kind of got to work. And then if we can't, then we'll just start zigzagging up roads that we haven't been to. And then who knows? And yeah, there's the coast-to-coast map. As you can see, the coast-to-coast map is done pretty much on the southeast corner and working up the east coast a little bit. I know someone did ask on the post a while ago, why are they working on these states here? It's like, why? Because SCS is working this way. This state is next. That's Kansas. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Nebraska, then South Dakota, then North Dakota. Then I don't know if they're going to work their way back down around. Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, we got some money in the bank today, which is also nice. 44,000 we're up to, so not too bad. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. But until then, have a good one.